Joe Ortiz. Reno picks to first. Wolf back on a dive. In there for strike one. The pitch. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Wolf leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one finds the corner, and they count 1-2. Move to first, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now it's Austin Hays. Hays measures 6 feet even in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. And the pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Triple digits on that last pitch.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Next to hit, Edgar Caro. Ground ball to the right side. And that one finds its way through. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. This is Bryce Terang. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Popped up, Henderson on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Up next for the Angels, the second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Luis Arraez stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Top of the third, no score.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
They say you win. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that'll do it. Angels leave one. Still no score. Back here at Minute Maid Park as we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Joe Ortiz. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Misses outside. 1-0.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now Josh Brett. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. In there at the knees. And that just misses.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And now the count is even. And that's outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. That's out to center field. Hayes has it sized up. And there's 2 away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Deshaun Knowles. Coming off a big one yesterday where he knocked in 5. Knowles in his second season, 25 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And fouled off. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's a laser base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Alex Ramirez. Strike 1.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
1-2 here. Runner on the go. And down on strikes. That ends the frame. So the Astros lead 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Houston, start of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That one missed. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Eloy Oliveros, the next to hit for the Angels, and he's already singled in this game. One at second. Relay to first. Double play. At the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. And that's down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And it's even up.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. Fires to first on the run. Third out. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 4th, down the number 2 hitter, Guy Perez. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Perez checks his swing, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And the right-hander deals. And now 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The punch out there, 1 away. Gunnar Henderson up next for the Astros. Grounded out his first time up. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now the left fielder, Roger Baez. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw, and it gets away.
Waste no time there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside. But that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. And now they've got some speed.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Jonathan India at the plate.
Jonathan India.
Park back to work. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering is fouled back.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Got it by him for the K.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Varsho, the next to hit, takes ball 1. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Varsho checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And here is Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Throw over to first, and he's back safely. Varsho at first, 1 gone. And it's 1-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 1-2. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Park throws to first, and he's back in there. Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Edgar Quero, the next to hit for the Angels. Single to right at his first trip. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. And delivers outside. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Park checks on first. Varsho back easily. Two and 2. He goes down looking. Angels strand 1, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Bob Wolf. The pitch. That's inside, and it's 1-0. And he deals. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 1-1. And a good eye there.
Outside.
That one inside, and that's ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Ripped to short. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the second baseman, Joe Ortiz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike at the knees. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Now all even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wide to kick the pitch. That's a little bit low. Got him. Now 2 out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Josh Brett. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Action in the Angels bullpen. Joaquin Huerta getting ready to go. That one finds the corner. 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. Tap softly to the right side. On the run, throw to first. That is the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here in Houston, top 6. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Bryce Turang. Turang in his 9th season, 31 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games.
0-1.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ball 1 there. Out towards right center field. Ramirez makes the catch, and there's 1 down. So in now for the Angels, Luis Arias.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses the mark. And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Baez grabs it on the run.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, more than 2,000 hits in his career, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Deshaun Knowles. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And misses inside. In there at the knees, 1 and 2. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Lucas Sims getting loose out there. Quijada, the lefty, warming up as well. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. So the Houston lineup turns over. Alex Ramirez getting ready to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Here comes a pitch. Can't glove it cleanly.
Well, Brody, I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them in the field just because the defenders aren't as involved in the game. They're not as sharp, and who knows if that played any factor there, but I think there could be something to it.
Reyna keeping an eye on him. And now, Guy Perez. That one fouled off. Throw to first, and he dives back in safely. At the belt and fires.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action. Ramirez leads off first with 1 away. Good eye right there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and fires. Just off the outside corner. And it's 3-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop,
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Curtis Reyna out of the game, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Joaquin Huerta.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And there he goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And now 2-0. Inside move to second, and he dives back in safely. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Very high with that one. And it's 3-0. There's a strike. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So first and second with 2 outs. So next up for Houston, Roger Baez. 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the righty deals. Way high.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. On the board first. It's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Cam Collier up next for the Astros.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2-0. And that one off the outside edge.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Bob Wolf up next. Left-hand batter waits. And a 4-pitch walk.
Big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And next to hit for Houston, Bob Wolf. In there, and it's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The 0-1. Back to the mound. It hit him. Fires over to Guerrero. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top of inning number 7. Down to third baseman, Eloy Oliveros.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Pitch misses outside. And that's ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brock Burke appears to be getting loose. Loaisiga, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 1-0. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters. And a 1-1.
And another ball.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. The tying run at the plate. Got him swinging. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit for the Angels. And a foul ball. Strike two.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
That one well upstairs. Now 1-2. Base hit, left center field. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And next for LA, Jonathan India, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Man at second. In there at the knees. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
So the tying run at second. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner holds. Crow Armstrong leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And a pitch. And strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Lucas Sims.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 39, Lucas Sims.
Joe Ortiz digs in now.
The second baseman, Joe Ortiz.
The pitch. That's in for a strike. Sims, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong moves after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Now batting, the catcher,
Josh Brett up next for the Astros. There's the strike. And the right-hander deals.
Outside, that's a ball.
Upstairs. Two and one now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a pop-up. Oliveros in position. Makes the catch. Two away now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Deshaun Knowles.
And the batter now, Deshaun Knowles. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. And a count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Astros are down quietly, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Leading off with the Angels, the center fielder, Austin
Park back to work. Hit weakly on the ground. Collier to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Here's the catcher to hit, Edgar Quero.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around when they put him on the other side of the plate. It feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Bryce Turang. There's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. They put the tag on him, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The batter, second baseman,
Luis Arias will hit next. Known for his late inning heroics. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Checks over to first, back safely. In the dirt, ball 1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Turang off of first with 2 away. Two balls, no strikes to count.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The pitch. Inside, just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that's ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Making a move at first, on a pinch run, Jeremy London. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And the 1-0. A little bit low. Two outs. In there at the knees. And that is strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brian Abreu up and loosening in the pen. Jackson getting loose as well. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Two on, 2 outs. And now it's filled up. Eloy Oliveros in the on-deck circle. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch, inning over. Angels strand a couple, still behind by a count of 1-0. Now into the game, Jeremy Lundy. He'll play second.
Now playing second.
Seth Martinez taking over on the mound.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Seth Martinez.
Here's the center fielder, Alex Ramirez. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. And that one a little bit high. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Misses inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Perez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Action in the Angels bullpen. Jose Quijada, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The 1-0. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
One now. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one hit to right. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Astros, Gunnar Henderson. And takes low for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Ryan Abreu will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Eloy Oliveros now at the plate. 1 for 3.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And here it comes. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That's to third. And a pitch. Checks his swing. Now to appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
And next for the Angels, Pete Crow Armstrong. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is inside. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself. And they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Angels. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. And a swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him! And that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. The Astros winning streak is over. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Angels, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Houston Astros. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we could be in for a pitcher's duel in this one, partner. Both of these arms very capable of controlling the game from the mound.
Yeah, and they know that it's going to be tough on the other side for their offense to score runs. So what they're doing is going out there and they're having a battle zeros. Who can put up the most zeros? That's who's going to have the best chance of winning this ball game.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill today, Christian Javier. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
All right, ready to get underway.
Leading off
The batter will be the shortstop, Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang.
The 2-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string of the changeup.
The second baseman.
Luis Arraez stands in. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. And it is 2-1. Javier. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
One and two now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Eloy Oliveros. And that one in the air center field. Ramirez gets under it. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. Angels leave one. Now here come the Astros. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And towing the slab here, Joe Rock. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind him. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environments. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Ramirez. The 1-2. And now 2-2. The 2-2 on the way. Hacks and misses.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And here is Guy Perez. 4th in the American League in batting average this year. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. On the ground to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. On the ground to first, they get one. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Scoreless after 1. Here in Houston, new inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter,
Jonathan India at the plate, leading the AL in batting average. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
The wind and the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. No score here in the second. And now the count is even. One down, base is empty. High in the air, out to right. Knowles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, number 25.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Sets him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Angels strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Roger Baez. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Got him. And one out now. Jeter Downs to the plate here. Good power, not great in the OBP department. On the ground to third. The throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
The catcher, Josh Brett.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Josh Brett. Ball to strike. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Changeup on the corner at the knees.
Can't lose, Bull.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Edgar Quero. Righty delivers. Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, foul off first. Perez under it and makes the grab. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Bryce Turang. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Up and in. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed. And a foul ball. This to third, and that's a fair ball.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Luis Arias, the next to hit for the Angels. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. 3-1 now. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
3-2.
Here comes a pitch. Well struck left field. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now back, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through. The 1-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Turang, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Angels leave one. Still no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Joe Ortiz.
Joe Ortiz.
Next offering is down low. Lifted in the air, right field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting it, the third baseman, Bob
Wolf up next for the Astros. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying there's...
And now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And at second with 1 away, Deshaun Knowles getting ready to hit. The switch hitter batting right. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 35.
Alex Ramirez up next for the Astros. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And the pitch.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
In the air, center field. Hayes makes the play. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
So next up for Houston, Guy Perez. And now the lefty swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That to right. Crow Armstrong brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Astros 1 and the Angels 0. As we go to the top of the 4th. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Eloy Oliveros. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. The Astros have some action in their pen. Forrest Whitley preparing to come on if needed. Landgraf getting cranked up as well. The 2-1. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. Did not go. Oliveros tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says James Kingsley. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. Grounded out his first time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That's off the mark. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Move to first. Back in safe. Really close. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Jonathan India the next to hit for the Angels. There's a 1-1. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The pitch. And that's outside. Got him! And now 2 gone.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
The 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Oliveros at second with 2 down. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next one off the plate inside. And now it's 3-2. Austin Hayes waits on deck. Three-two now. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand 1. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom 4. And stepping in for the Astros, Gunnar Henderson. Next pitch misses inside. And a count 2-1. That one pulled foul. The 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Roger Baez. Struck out swinging his first time. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Oliveros sizes this one up and he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Astros, the second baseman, Jeter.
Here's the second baseman, Jeter Downs. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Josh Brett. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Downs rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw home, he beats it. It's 2-0.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Job Ortiz. Flied to right his first time. Swings and misses, struck him out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. New arm out of the bullpen, Forrest Whitley.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Austin Hayes digs in now. He led the game off with a strikeout and looking to get on base in this plate appearance. Swings and misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And here's the catcher, Edgar Caro. First time up was a pop out. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, and it's even up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
One ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Bob Wolf. The 1-1. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down, and they're half the 5th.
Deshaun Knowles.
Deshaun Knowles up next for the Astros. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball to strike. That one ripped. And foul ball. And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
I'd love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity, and it is hard to catch up to.
The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. This to center field. Hayes makes the grab, and that's the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here in Houston, and now Luis
Leading off
Arias.
for the Angels, the second baseman, Luis Arias.
The 1-1. Swings through that one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Zach Jackson up and throwing. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's too high.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with a 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than that.
Into center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Oliveros.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's a speed threat. Eloy Oliveros. He's 0 for 1. See, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And the righty deals. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Misses inside. 3 balls and a strike. Jonathan India up next for the Angels. Right-handed reliever. Out to short. Henderson. They get the force, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Astros 2 and the Angels nothing. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Jose Quijada on for his 20th appearance of the year. So up next, Guy Perez.
For the Astros, the first baseman, Guy Perez.
Here's a 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
The wind of the pitch. And he lays down a bunt. And that's just foul. The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Henderson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Brusdar Graterol, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 3. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a swing and a miss. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back standing. And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. Inning over. One left for Houston as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back. Leading off, Jonathan India.
The designated hitter, Jonathan India.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And next for L.A., Dalton Varsho. The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Righty to the plate. And a ball evens the count. And it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swings through him for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Check swing went around. And the count 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Ramirez. Long run on his horse. Diving. Makes the grab.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Brusdar Graterol. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Josh Brett. 1 for 2. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Job Ortiz up next for the Astros. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. And he deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's his 2nd strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Arise brings it in for the 3rd out. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They're up 2-0. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Brock Burke. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Here's the catcher, Edgar Quero.
The catcher, Edgar Quero.
And a 1-1. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just missing there. Ball 2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That one misses in the dirt. Got him swinging. And one gone. This is Bryce Turang. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment and get back on track. His team needs him.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Brian Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Arise. Round second on his way to third. Downs with a relay throw. Save. He scores, and it's a 1-run game. And it's a 1-run game.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Eloy Oliveros, the next to hit for the Angels. Man on second, 2 down. That one misses. And that's ball 2.
Well, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now. And see this offense doing it one man to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now. And they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. On the mound now, number 49.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And stepping in for the Astros, Deshaun Knowles.
The right fielder, Deshaun Knowles.
And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Hayes has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the Astros leadoff man, Alex Ramirez. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Bounce to the right side. Guerrero the toss to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, Guy Perez.
Guy Perez up next for the Astros. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. Seth Martinez getting ready to go. Two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Inning over. Astros are down quietly, but they still lead it 2-1. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And here it comes. The 2-1 is high. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Jonathan India, the next to hit.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder.
3-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Good feed, that's one. The double play ends it right here.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Angels, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.